Hoping you guys are doing fantastic. I'm sure most of you have seen these kind of tables that are bought with like a you can buy them to make them a table or just tools, whatever it is. So I just want to put, there was a contact paper that was not well installed here. So that is what has been removed, and whoever was removing did not remove it well. They removed the knife and they destroyed how the table is looking. So I want to have this contact on top, because normally they have a key here. If you remember these tables, if you've seen them, normally they have like a key. So when it breaks, you either replace it, or now we are finding a better solution. Ignore my nails. You're finding a better solution, and that is what I want to do. So I want to transform the upper part, because the owner wants it to just be up to this area, just to change the upper look. There are two of them. I've already installed one. I'll show you. When I was installing, then I remembered I should probably film this, just in case you have these two tables and the glass is out and you don't want to put the glass. You can definitely put a contact paper, and that's exactly what I want to do. So here is the contact that I am going to install, and I don't know whether you guys will be able to see, because I didn't come with my stand and I'm using my phone. Anyway, let's get moving. Let's transform. I'll show you how it's looking. Let me place it, then I'll definitely show you as I move. Step, I have cut the piece that I am going to install. I am not cutting it all the way down, because we are partitioning it somewhere here where there is this what is it called, that thing. So we are not cutting it all the way there, and this other side too. So I have cut the piece, and now I want to start installing, and I know this is going to look so beautiful. Let me just show you guys how it's looking before, so that you have an idea. It's so beaten up. Then I'll show you how it's going to look after contact paper installation. It's just the top part all the way here that we are installing. So normally, guys, in such a small table, I don't necessarily use a what is it called, a scraper. I'll just use a kitamba and just smoothen it up as I move along. So the edges has to be the first thing you smoothen, ensure that it's sticking properly. Probably I should place you somewhere, guys. The only way this will work is for me to place you guys this way. That's the only way, not the YouTube way. I hope you'll be able to see. Anyway, so let's get moving. So I'm going to pull the sticker and straighten up. Pull the sticker and just keep smoothening up to avoid bubbles. Keep moving with the contact. It's a very small table. Should I call it a stool? So this is how I am going to do it. Probably I should put you guys like this. Careful with the corners, because that's where you get bubbles if you're not careful. So this is the inside bit of the contact paper, which is now what holds the glue. So the top part is done. Let me show you guys. Sorry. What is remaining now is for me to cut these edges. Cut the edges and stick them firmly, both the edges, and then straighten up. So when I'll be working on this part, I'll just do this and then I'll be able to tell where this line is. Can you see? It's just giving me that straight line. Then I'll now cut it and then use a heat gun. But yeah, look at how beautiful it has already changed. Yeah, let me cut the edges, then we get moving. I'm still going to place you again on the normal, not the YouTube way of filming, the portrait one. So here we go. So I am going to, this is the knife that I'm using. I'm going to partition here. Then place this down. You have to be careful. And then just a little bit here. I'm a perfectionist, guys. So the way I do things, they have to align. Things just have to align. So here we go. Place it there. I don't need to think so much of it because I am going to use a heat gun. And we turn it onto this other side. Cut. There's no formula, guys. Don't overthink this. The more you overthink it, the more it messes you up. Just ensure that there's a lot of consistency in that. I don't like bubbles. There's one thing I'll avoid is bubbles. There you go. So you see here, I'm just going to place my finger, or should I say my nails, kindly down this way, and then it will give me where the partitioning is. If you don't have that partitioning, you can use a scraper. It will give you a straight line, or a ruler, whatever it is that works for you. Then we go round. So that's where I'll be cutting the contact paper on. Go around like that. Then place down and place it here. The corners are very important because it is where it will peel fast if you're not doing a good job. So I'm very keen with them. Extremely careful. I don't have to cut on straight line on the edges here because I am still going to partition the contact. That's why I'm just cutting anyhow. So here we go. Cut again on this side and place it down there and here. Laya yuko. Ah? Sorry, back to work. So let's now cut, and then we're going to use a heat gun. So here we go. With your cutter, you can use a wembe. Whatever works. We are just cutting, that's all we're doing. Nothing much. You peel. So here we go. Peel. Perfect. Then we come on this other side. And I'm going to cut again on the edge. And peel it off. All this is waste. And then again. And round here. So now it's already well done. The edges are well so beautiful it looks, well secured. But now you can't leave this part hanging, and this is where I'm going to use a heat gun. It's already connected to electricity. So here we go. So normally using the heat gun just allows the contact to lie better. It can burn, so you have to be careful. So what I'm doing is just ensuring that it gets in and it's secured properly. That's technically what I'm doing. Guys, here you go. My table is perfectly done. Everything well secured. It looks so new. And by the way, you can install the whole of it. You don't have to install just half of it. You can install the whole of it. Now this becomes very easy to clean, very easy to wipe of any dirt, and then definitely for beauty purposes. So like I said, I had 2 tables. This is the other one. Perfectly done. I showed you guys the before, so this is the after. Now whoever was installing the other contact paper did a terrible job, so they scratched the table itself. But that's how it's looking. Let me place them together, then I can show you guys. Perfect. Perfect. Well done. Perfectly done. Well secured. Very easy to clean. You know? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. How cute. How cute is this? How cute. How cute is this? Well transformed, guys. And this is not anything, it's just the lighting that is giving me that shade. But yeah, that's how it changed. Now you don't have to worry about a mirror, you don't have to worry about